everything that you're doing. That's what naam also means as well. And naam is when you see Vaheguru everywhere. When you're out with your friends and you're having a good time, thank the Vaheguru as well. Thank you for giving you this good time. When you're going to eat that nice meal, thank Guru Sahib Ji for blessing you with that nice meal as well. And then Guru Sahib says, Kehe Nanak man pyare, tu sada sach smale. They say, oh my mind, that stay absorbed in Vaheguru Ji. And they say that you cannot get this with clever tricks. If you look at another pankti from Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, Maharaj says that don't try and use clever tricks. But Singh Ji, I'm just going to read the katha here. And I'm just going to pass it over to Bhai Sahib, Bhai Jugraj Singh to carry on the katha. So please forgive all the mistakes that I've made. And I'll pass it to Bhai Sahib here. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. Sukhdeep Singh Ji was talking earlier about Je Sukh De Ta Tujhe Arati, Dukh Bhi Tujhe Te Aayi, Je Dukh De Ta Iti Hi Raja, Dukh Vich Sukh Manai. And the part that Guru Sahib does of Guru Sikhs, of any Sikh, just to be a Sikh, to call yourself a Sikh, I think is a very uchi padvi. And Maharaj has blessed everybody here with that blessing. We talked about your blessings you'll get from just being born in a Sikh family. We've all had this blessing of being called a Sikh, of being a Sikh from day one when your mother brought you here, bowed your head down when you didn't even know what you were doing and said, "Ah, tera Guru hai." But the day you take on that Guru, and not like you were saying earlier, the day you take on your Guru, you've taken on your Guru, Satguru mein paya, Anand Sahib Chanda, that's the day when you can say, ki, now, Guru Sahib, I am your Sikh, I'm following you. And then I never call myself a Guru Sikh, but people call other people Guru Sikhs, and I think that's the biggest blessing one could get, to get called a Guru Sikh. And Guru Sahib, yes, they do park everybody. Some people go through hard parks, some people go through easy ones. But for some people, that's all they can cope with. Right? Some people get a park and it's taken to your level of where you can cope with. And I believe that in that time, every Guru Sikh learns one thing: the power of Ardas. Because before that, we've never really turned to Guru. We've been taking, like Maharaj says, De da de, lande, thak pahe. We get tired of taking, and then I even met a Sikh. I said to him, "But he was younger than me. He was getting out into business, and he was going to start. And he said, I want to do this by myself. I don't want to start with Ardas." I said, "You've got the concept wrong. The breath you have, the strength you have, everything is from Guru Sahib. When we don't acknowledge that, then Guru Sahib says, what if I took it away?" And then we think, oh, hey. No. Bowing down is the most powerful thing we can do. Jira sada hankarya, the weight we have on our shoulders of this hankar, it will drown us. It's like a pathar around your neck and a chain, you'll drown. You don't need it. When you throw it away, ahangati aggo, leave the ahangarog, the disease of home, turn to the Guru and say, "Maharaj, you know what I've realized in this whole world? You're the only one that can save me. You're the only one that can do anything." And when you turn to him, he always answers. This is the beautiful thing, because he's waiting. We're talking about Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj, and many people remember the story, and I've been to Goindwal Sahib, so Deep Singh was talking about it, and you can see the actual stick that Guru Sahib tripped over when they fell over when they were doing seva as Bhai Amar Das Ji. And then at that point, Guru Amar Das Ji put them on their chair. You know the story about Nathawa. I'm sure Sukhdeep Singh will get to it in more detail. But I just want to mention this one point. At that point, Yani Kulwant Singh Ji, who's like our Ustad, he always says, that Bhai Amar Das Ji turned when he was given Guruship, became Guru Amar Das Ji, Jyot travelled. He said, "Why today? All this time I was doing your seva. Why today did you give me your seat? Because all this time you never fell. Because tu khada rahe apne pairate. The day you fell, you turned to me to pick you up, and I did pick you up and I gave you my chair." So girna is what you learn. when he tests you. And when you fall, then when you do ardas, he picks you up and you realize where the strength comes from. You know the Sat mantra that we've been given, Guru mantra, Vaheguru mantra. The Sukhi was talking about the Naam. Now, after Sat Naam, it says Karta Purkh. That he is the one that does everything. We depend upon ourselves. But when we realize that he's Karta Purkh, he's the doer, then that's the second step. So the first step of the 7 stages, we've talked about Jajari Sat, the 7 steps towards enlightenment. The first one is jumping Naam. The next one, which comes in Ikdu Jibo Lakho Hai, Lakho Veh Lakhvis. But the next one is to say the right thinking, which remind me, what was the word we used for it, the proper word? Shubh Ichha, the Shubh Vichar. Shubh Ichha is the right desire to jump Naam. But I could have the right desire to jump Naam, but I don't know how to. I haven't got the right Vichar. I haven't got the right thinking. I could want to go to Birmingham, I get on the M1 and never get there. So the right thinking is in the next body, which is Akhan Jor, Chupeh na Jor, Jor na Mangan, De na Jor, Jor na Jeevan, Mar na Jor, Bolo na, Jor na Rajman, Mansur, Jor na Sukti Gyan Vichar, Jor na Jugti Shute Sansar, Jis Hat Jor, Kare, Bekhe, Sui, Nanak Uttam Nista Koi, don't think high low, think Eda Joria. Eda Tera Joria, so if it's your Jor, everybody's a Mangta, everybody's a beggar. When we realize we're all beggars, the ones that beg the hardest, they get everything. Jachak Jan, Jache, Prabdhan, Kar Kirpa Devo Harna. We have to beg and beg and beg. And this begging is what you will learn. And if you're blessed, Guru Sahib will teach you this begging. And if you say, Oi mangoge ki de do, tere haath mein hai, mainu de de. You put your hand out to him and you say, it's in your hands, you can do it. So give it to me then, otherwise I won't get it from anywhere else. And then you can see the proof in front of you. We're all beggars here. I'm a beggar from him. He's my Lord Odi. And only because of begging him is, I'm here in front of you today. And the same way, the barakah is happening to everybody, just beg. So, ardas is to learn how to ask, how to beg. The Mehma of our Guru will teach us that he is great enough to give it to us, right? And then when we actually realize that he's that great, he will give it to us. If he desires it, then we take that desire out of our mind. And we say, Tusi de do je dena, na dena, but menu chadna. Don't let me forget you. Let me just stay with you. When ehi ardas fir tode naal rahegi, that's a sahi vichar that will last your whole life. Ode naal rahoge, sukhi rahoge. Dukh aayega, sukh aayega. You stay happy in good and bad because you've lost that desire to ask for more from what your master than he wants to give you. Whatever he wants to give you, you say, oh bhi theek hi hai. E bhi daat teri daat. That's the Kirtiya Dukh Uk Sadamar. E bhi daat teri daat. I'm very grateful for it. I'm grateful for everything Guru Sahib has given me so far. And I just want you all not to worry. Just be grateful for what you have. The greatest is to be thankful and then keep asking for the right things. I know everybody asks for vidya. Everybody asks for exam grades. When you're studying, you can ask for your exams. I begged for my 2-1 and I got it. But it's okay at those times. But when you got nothing you need, turn and say, Maharaj, I don't need anything right now. Just like that Gursikh that was rich and turned up to Maharaj and said, Maharaj, I just want you. We should turn up to Maharaj some days and say, Maharaj, Tusi Rando, don't have to give me any more. I've got more than enough. Just give me closeness to you, keep me close to you, don't let me go, and I won't let you go. Yeah? As you keep me close, I'll keep you close. So in your ardas, in your Bindiya Puri. So thank you so much for your time. Kula chukka dikhe aam basin ji. Gaj gaj ke fateh akhri ji. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji.